Okay, so I knew that if I did not come on here tonight, it's after 9 p.m., that I would have regret tomorrow, a month from now, 3 months from now. And so although I feel a little drained, fine, right? I have made a commitment to myself publicly, and not just because I've done it publicly, but I made a promise to myself. I made a commitment to myself, and I'm going to see it through. Welcome back to day 4 of 13 of me showing up every day up to and through my birthday, which is September 2nd. So, I thought about, I was on my way home. I was like, it's almost 9 p.m. Then I started thinking about, well, maybe I could go to the park somewhere to record because it's absolutely gorgeous outside. It's windy. It's 90 degrees. I don't know if you would consider that nice, but it's nice considering that we've been in the triple digits all week. Even if I didn't want to, I had to because I made a promise to myself to show up every day, to push past the self imposed limitations I put on myself, and to show up. So if there is anything, girl, that you have been considering doing, anything that you've ever made a promise to yourself that you were going to do, that you could do, shoulda, coulda, woulda, if you have a shoulda, coulda, woulda, you should. You should absolutely do it. You should keep your promise to yourself. You should do it for yourself and nobody else. And so I said, listen, 9 o'clock or not, I am sitting down to talk to you tonight. Yesterday, when I was done recording, I was so elated. I was so excited because I was like, okay, Mika, like you did it. Like you did it. If nobody else reaffirms you, you should reaffirm you. And I had to hype myself up in a nutshell. I cannot imagine had I not shown up what that would have looked like for me next year. I don't know. I already have, I know sometimes people say like you shouldn't regret the past and, all those things, but I do because I can only imagine had I started when I had the notion, when I had the I can do this, pushing past my own limitations, blocking everyone out, all the naysayers, pushing through and forging through because I know that was something that I wanted to do and still is a desire of my heart. How far I probably, I'll say most likely, would be. But you know what? I can't do anything about that right now. What I can do is show up now so I won't have the regret later because of what I didn't do now. I can't undo the past, but I can definitely work on the future, work in the past, work in. It's after 9 o'clock. I can definitely work in the present for my future. So I just encourage you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is for you, but I know for me, like this is the thing I'm doing. This is the journey that I'm going on. And I know that if I don't show up for me, then I can encourage you to show up for you in the grand scheme of things, right? I am so glad I made it. I'm getting more hype now that I'm like sitting here talking to you. I'm so glad that I showed up for me. And I'll be glad when you show up for you. You should. I wish, I wish, I wish more people would do things for themselves, especially when it comes to growth and elevation and personal development and goals and dreams and desires, the things that make you happy and make you smile. I wish more people would do it. And I'm sitting here after 9 o'clock recording day 4. I'm so grateful. I'm excited again. When I was on my way home, I was like, okay, Mika, you got to sit down and talk to her, but you shouldn't just get on here like, girl, I'm tired. Like I didn't want to do all of that. But now that I'm sitting here talking, I'm so glad I showed up for myself. There are some things that I regret not doing, and I'll never be able to change it. I'll never be able, like I said yesterday, like I'll never be able to go back to what I wish I would have done at 28, 31, 40, 42. But now I can. I am. I will. And yeah, I just feel like, we need to be intentional with who we spend time with, who we listen to, who we don't listen to, and find people, friends, family, loved ones, your spouse, your best friend. Like I do have people in my life that encourage me to show up for myself, that encourage me to, you know what, that's okay, friend, or that's okay, mom, or that's okay, you should still go for it. And I'm doing it. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And that's all. I wanted to show up for me. I wanted to show up for you. Day 4, 13. Yay! I'm excited for day 5. I'm excited for day 5. Whatever it is that you have on your heart to do, you should do it because you can and you should. And you should always bet on you. Always bet on you. In the meantime, girlfriend, take great care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Thank you for journeying with me. Thank you for showing up for day 4. And I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Talk to you later. Peace.